Welcome to The Hurt Is the Same. My name is Chantel Johnson, and each show is dedicated to my son, Christopher Johnson, who was the one. We just gonna say 8-ish. How about that? How y'all doing tonight? I got my co-host with me here tonight, Shanta Cast, and I have also a guest that don't need no introduction round jack time.
What it do?
A veteran.
What it do? How y'all doing today? It's your boy Drico, a.k.a. Black Boy, straight from Prairie Ditch Hill. So how y'all doing out there?
Well, tonight we got a lot of topics. And hey, as you know, like Nike, let's just do it. Shantae, you lead out because I'm tired of saying that word.
Well, first off, let me lead out by saying my condolences to Waska and Rita for losing their daughter this morning. Our prayers with you and your family.
Yes.
You know, we ain't no words to say, and I want y'all to keep us, me and my family, in y'all prayers. I lost my father-in-law Monday. You know, I really just it ain't came to me yet because you know I got kids. I gotta be strong for. So keep us in your prayer. Keep reading to Waska in your prayer. Really, just keep the city of Jackson in your prayer. But jumping right in, you know, the hottest topic there is since the time just started for us to talk about it, the homicides. I think we at 86. I don't want to say just 86 just yet, because over the scandal, we might be finna be at 87. But right now we are at 86 homicides in the city of Jackson.
How many we had last year?
158.
No, it was 172.
Wow.
That shit crazy,
Damn,
man.
that shit crazy, man.
It don't make no
crazy.
sense, bro.
And just think about it. We still just got over the halfway mark of the year.
Right.
We still got what? 5 more months to go.
Wow.
Man, ain't nobody making no
5 more
money.
months to go.
Ain't nobody making no money around this thing but the damn funeral home. And the same people they beefing with, you laying in the graveyard next to them. They mamas is at the same funeral homes but different time. They killing out generations. And it's senseless. And as the surgeons told me, ma'am, if somebody get shot with a handgun, if God ain't ready for him, I done been in school long enough, I can control his body all through machines and liquid. And I can repair it. He said, but when they come in here
with an assault rifle.
And one day with an assault rifle, it is like a grenade has hit the body. He said, it's nothing for me to repair. He said, and imagine coming to work and working 20 plus years to become a doctor.
Y'all call
and your whole
tonight,
team
1-800
is ready to save lives.
492-5186.
When that ambulance calling in and getting them prepared ahead of time. And over and over and over and over again, they losing.
But what killing me is it's the young kids. Like, damn.
You know what? It's funny you say it's the young kids, cause I had just dropped my other friend girl off. Well, our friend girl off. T. When I was dropping T off at home, we coming up Emily's Road. You know where the 4-way stop at, like where dirt and them people at. Girl, the children realized got on black masks. They realized having a shootout with each other in the middle of the street. And it wasn't funny, but it was funny because here I am, a vehicle that's moving. When you see cars coming, you know to move out the street. Girl, they still was shooting at each other. Tat, 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 tat. I literally had to and as I was coming through, the little plastic things or whatever, these things, little white looking things, they were shooting out the gun, were hitting my truck. I said, now look at that, Jamila, we dead. We innocent. Ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Innocent bystander.
You teaching your kids how to become violent. My granddad ain't let us play with guns when we were coming up.
My family didn't either.
We gonna play with no guns. We got guns. It was when we were old enough to go in the family house store and use our own money and buy them, but you still couldn't let them see them. We didn't play with guns.
That's right.
We were taught guns was nothing to play with.
Right, just like a car.
But then you got to sit there and think, like when we was growing up too, you know, if you do something to Miss Josephine's house, Miss Ann and Miss Thompson will get you before you get home to your mama.
Exactly.
Now these days, they sit on the porch, they see somebody do something, they don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's best to stay out of it, where we need to come together. I feel like if we don't come together, man, we're going to hit 200 this year. If we at that number right now, I'm guaranteeing, if we don't come together and stand up and try to put something together as us, like, now we calling out everybody from the 70s or 80s. We got to get back to that. If
And
we
that's
don't, it's going
who
to be
got to
ugly.
be called out.
It's going to be ugly.
They got to be
promise
called
you.
out. That's who got to be called
I
out.
promise you.
Because you know what? It ain't that I don't buy that don't come in my house. It ain't that I hide what I do from children.
Right.
And I remember right when it changed. Don't put your hand on my child. Don't say nothing to my child.
Yeah.
The first thing they started telling me to was the neighbors and the teachers.
Yeah. It started in the school, yeah.
It started in the school.
yeah.
We would get whooped at school.
Yeah,
Then get whooped again when you came home.
Mr. Gentry, man, I used to hate it. I mean, real life, pull your pants up and
pull them tight to
I
you.
mean, from Northwest, I mean, I used to get, when they had paddling in school, trust me, I got a lot of them. And then I had to pay for them when I got home, too. So that what was in back then to make us not do what we did. You feel me? But now it's just like, it's...
And parents just stop caring about the children. Parents just stop caring about the children and caring more about what's going on within themselves.
Sure.
So when we were coming up, we ain't had no worries. We ain't had no problem. I ain't have to worry about you, so I ain't have to worry about that. That was my mama's job to worry. I was a child. And see, now it got so to the place where the parents are putting the word on the child. Because I done heard a child say about their mouth, oh, I got to go get this light bill money from my mama. I said, well, you got your job now? Oh, no, I don't work. Well, how the hell you finna go get this light bill money for your mama? Because she started calling me, talking about some she needed. It shouldn't be on the child back.
Right.
What the parent is supposed to be doing.
Right.
See, that's where all aspect of the game got lost at when people stop chastising their child. And see, we can all lay blame back on that, on the system. Oh, well, they say I can't heal them anyway. But now that we can't discipline our children the way we want to discipline our children, to instill that fear in them that we had instilled up in us when we were coming up. You know for yourself. We got women with stench cord, fan belts, heels,
switch,
whatever was there at that time. That's what we got our ass whooped with. See, we didn't have no number to call and say, my mama treated me wrong. I'm mad at my mama because I didn't get them shoes. So now let me call these folks on my mama. That's what these children are doing. And see, then they putting the white folks over in their business. I ain't going to say the white folks, because we got black folks in the system too working for them.
Right.
You putting the system over in the home. So now the child done heard you say, just like my grandbaby. You know, they got serious with the baby and weed, okay? They don't play that no more about the children. You know, used to, if you had crack in your system, they take your baby, cocaine, whatever. But now you have weed in your system, they coming for you, okay? My daughter was smoking weed, okay? But weed was really because she is already bipolar, schizophrenic. She didn't want to...
A prescription.
It was a prescription to her to keep her calm. And truly it is to some people.
Right.
So, she had weed in her system. But when she found out that she was pregnant, wasn't no more weed in her system. But that doctor that she had was doing her job and reported that she had weed in her system. So when she got ready, when she had the baby didn't have no weed in his system. She didn't have no weed in her system. But by her getting that report, now my daughter got to go to rehab for weed, which she did, down there by Byron for 90 days for weed. But my grandson heard the social worker who was coming to the house say that we couldn't whoop him. So since he heard we can't whoop him, he think he can do what he want to do. And the first thing I did was wrap him. And the next thing that came behind that was my mama saying, get out of the house, because you can't put your hands on them. Now, when you instil a child, if a child doing wrong and you letting them think that what they doing wrong is all right, not disciplining them,
they'll keep doing
what
it.
else they gonna do?
They'll keep doing it. It gonna get
What
worse.
else can they do?
Never reward bad behavior.
What else? What else is? What can they
Never
do?
reward bad behavior.
Like I said, these some, and they couldn't have been, had to been like my grandson age, probably 10, 11, no more than 10, 11-year-old. Real live out there with the play,
Pelican.
chopper, shooting. No, they got a new gun now. That's what I was telling you about. It got little plastic-like bullets in it, but it's water inside the little plastic thing, and they sting.
Oh, these
like paintballs.
They redid the old
Yeah,
school
but
like
they small,
They small.
and they sting.
They did the old school rock song.
And that's how big they is.
Yeah, they did the old
So you know
school rock
anything
song.
small hurts you than anything big.
Yeah, you know it is.
But they realized having a shootout while I'm trying to come through. I'm driving. I literally had to stop like they was shooting real guns. And I told Jamila, I said, they gonna move out the street. They started shooting at each other.
You vibe.
I blow my horn. They separate out the middle of the street. But as I'm coming through, you hear a little pink, 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 pink. I told Jamila we dead. They didn't realize put us in our drive-by. And a drive-by with them. Then we going down Ludlow. Little boy couldn't be no more than king age. He running from the top where Hershey shop at back down to where they be sitting at. The top where Hershey shop at. By that time, my car hadn't hit the corner real fast. You know how they drive right there. I ain't got to tell you. He done ran out the way. But now you got all these grown folks sitting right here. I ain't talking about the men. I'm talking about they mamas. Everybody standing right there. Nobody had sense enough to tell him to get out the street. I seen Eric, and I rolled my window down. I said, who child is this? He was like, I don't know, one of them girls standing right there. I said, well, can you tell them to get their child out the street?
They zombies.
They don't even care.
But the thing about it is,
they don't
I'm
care.
standing right here, your child where Rico at, and he running in the middle. I ain't talking about no big boy. I'm talking about king size. No more than 5-year-old, 4-year-old. And you standing right here too busy running your mouth with your friend and your son running up and down the street from the corner of Woodrow Wilson. Let me throw that out there. He running from the stop sign at Woodrow Wilson to back where I'm at. The stop sign at Woodrow Wilson to back where I'm at.
And I bet if you would have hit him, she would have said, my baby.
The dude that was standing over there by Eric shook his head, not polite to him. I said, you sitting there just shaking your head talking about something. It ain't got nothing to do with you. But soon as somebody come through here and run his little ass over, you gonna be trying to shoot him. And I rolled my window up and drove the hell off.
You're crazy.
No, we gotta get together as a community and stop thinking about us.
Okay.
That's our biggest problem, us.
Us.
Well, everybody think ain't nothing gonna happen to them. They think it ain't gonna hit their front door. Oh, it can never happen to me, this and that. And let me tell you something. That's like I said. People who haven't suffered a loss, they should be in front of the people who have suffered a loss.
I promise you.
They should be on prevention with children and grandchildren and mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers that's coming around here. A ring doorbell is the cheapest thing you get. We been saying that all through this thing. If you don't want to get there, get the old lady one and let she gonna pay her bill. Put one on the street, one or two on the streets. And that way, you ain't got to worry about telling it. Just show what the hell you pay for.
About it. It's good to go ahead and reapply the ring doorbells like we were talking about. But I just want to say this to the city of Jackson and all the communities. I'm proud of you because y'all really starting to get involved.
Yeah.
You remember I kept saying, why the repo man keep towing? Every time you come over here, he towing a car. He towing the car. Community been calling in, baby. All them, and that's another thing too, y'all. I don't care what it is. Like I told my friend earlier today, everybody know that these young folks out here, they targeting women, they hitting their cars, they getting out and they jacking. If somebody hit your car, baby, let me tell you, I ain't gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, and you can take upon yourself to do what you wanna do. If somebody hit my car at night with what's going on right now, my first reaction gonna be to mash the gas. My second reaction gonna be to call 911, and I'm gonna be telling them at the same time somebody didn't hit me from the back And now they chasing me. I don't know if it was a real accident or a fake accident. And I'm not stopping my truck until I see some blue lights. When I see them blue lights, I'm going to pull over. Until then, I'm not pulling over. I don't even stop at red lights at night now.
Well, the thing about it, you can't even pull by no crowd or nothing, because all of them, they'll be blind to the fact ain't nobody in the crowd.
It ain't gonna be about they gonna be blind.
Do what's right.
They gonna be trying to video us so they get some likes and views on live.
See how many people that get going on live to see.
That's the craziest mentality Willie Lynch I done never seen.
Yeah.
We got a call.
Yeah, y'all got a phone call. I just wanted to go back and say something about.
Hello. To the Heard is the Same.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I was just calling in to say something about what you guys said earlier and what Black Boy mentioned about the younger kids. It's the young kids.
Yes.
Not only is it the young kids, it's the older generation, the OGs that's not telling the young kids that you don't doing this, you don't need to be doing that. I'm not finna sell you this, I'm not finna sell you that. But instead, what they doing is selling them drugs, letting them do everything, and letting them come to the trap house and chill at the trap house. They letting the younger generation do whatever it is that they want to do instead of what they was doing back in the day, like y'all said, how it was when y'all was raised.
Hey.
Now today the OGs not steering these younger boys in the right direction. You can see they'll see coming up to riding down the street and you see these young boys. It's school hours. They supposed to be at school. You gonna ride by them instead of stopping and saying something to them. And it's a reason why they ain't going to school. Maybe the mama ain't got no money to give them clothes to go to school. They embarrassed. They ain't ate. It could be several different reasons, but instead the OGs don't pass right by them and not gonna say nothing.
That's
you
why
ain't gonna ask him why he ain't in school. So not only is the younger generation responsible, but the older generation is responsible as well.
I agree.
But that's why I said to you, baby, that's why it gonna take the generation we came from, the 70s and the 80s, to know how we was raised, to all come together to change that. It gonna take a whole army to change this what's going on down here. It's not gonna just take one Stop the Violence event. It's not gonna change over the night. But at the same time, if we consistent with it and everybody help out, it could be some changes. I ain't saying it's gonna be a major change, but right now in the middle of the year, instead of having 80, we might have 40. We might have 50. But that's a major difference from 80.
I totally agree, and I'll tell you something else. The churches got to get involved. And I'm going to tell you something. Some of these OGs around here, they hood shock, baby. And they nerd bad. And let me tell you something. These children, some of them, you got to bring a pastor with you before you talk to them and put some holy oil on them. Because, see, them demons been manifesting. And when you know it's a spiritual war, you know how long it's been manifesting in them, and you know.
Well, if you ask me the truth, and I don't mean to cut you off, it's been manifesting ever since Katrina.
Yes,
because Jackson have never been a bad city.
I agree.
We had one epidemic of crime like this out of my years coming up, and that was back in the 80s. We never had a gang problem like other big cities. We never had no gang problems. We probably had some gang fights, but for us gang wars like been going on in these big cities, we never had that. We never experienced it. Baby, let me tell you, I ain't gonna tell you what to do. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do, and you can take it on yourself.
Hello, Colin.
If somebody can you turn your phone down?
She gonna go, y'all.
Okay.
But then at the same time, though,
I don't know who that other caller was. I don't mean to cut you off, Rico, but call back in because I heard you buzzing in. Call back in.
Yeah, call back in, please.
But then at the same time, some of these kids you can't talk to. You may see a young guy and be like, "Hey man, what you doing with that gun on? Hey man, pull your pants up. You ain't my daddy. You can't talk to me." So for you engage in that, you just gonna let it go. You gotta know who can you talk to.
Right.
Some will listen, some won't.
Right.
So that's why it's gonna have to take everybody.
Everybody.
The caller back. Hello.
Hello, welcome to the Heard is the Same.
Hey, ladies, good evening. How y'all doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good, and want to say hello to the guest on the show, and y'all right on time. This is Leonard McLeod. My brother Peter Dixon was on your show last week, and I just wanted to call you all and give you all an update concerning our mother at the nursing home.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I want to say thank you once again. Truly, again, it was very, y'all allowing us the opportunity to come on your platform and tell our story, and we really appreciate you all. Just to give you an update, we had to go back. Well, I met with the judge this morning, Judge McLaurin, and I explained to him the situation with the writ of assistance, which the nursing home didn't want to go by the language in the order, so it had to be changed.
Okay.
So I had to get another attorney, obtain another attorney, and had the writ of assistance amended. Well, we were able to go see her today for her birthday. She turned 75 years old today.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, baby. God is good all the time because he ahead of this platform.
That's love.
Giving him all the glory.
Because everybody had been worried and had been asking if we had an update on y'all case.
Yes, indeed.
I know you feel good.
Well, for everybody out there, the two gentlemen that was on the show last Wednesday finally got a chance to see their mother after 2 years of fighting to see her on her birthday.
That's
indeed. Baby, he's an on-time God.
Oh,
yes, he is. You better believe it.
Yes, he is.
We are so happy for you.
And
we are so happy.
Thank you. Once again, I want to
thank you.
Thank you. One thing I want to say, thank you all. Keep doing what y'all doing. It's a need for what y'all doing. Y'all talking about what's going on in our community, what's affecting us.
Yes.
And, y'all just keep it going. Y'all doing a wonderful job, a terrific job. Keep it up. And we thank you and we appreciate you all.
You are so welcome, and thank you.
Yes.
You're more than welcome.
And you're more than welcome.
Well, y'all,
all right, talking about some good news today, baby.
We'll be right back after this short commercial break. Everybody be wondering what we be on. Y'all need to check out the commercial. We be on that oil. Y'all
so right here,
real good. So right here.
So right here.
I promise you, they got me saying Chinese.
We to build our own orbit.
We'll be right back.
Are you dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, but you're not sure where or how to start? At Entrepreneurs Academy 101, our online program will guide you step by step on how to start and grow your own business. We offer courses such as how to write a business plan, how to create a budget, and so much more. Our online training program is designed for you to learn at your own pace, and there's no set order to complete this program. Because our academy is online, you have the choice to learn with a group, with friends, or individually. Upon completion of the entire curriculum, you will receive a certificate of achievement to acknowledge that you have completed the training needed to become a successful entrepreneur. So enroll today to design the life that you love. Contact your entrepreneur coach, Brenda Myers, at 601-672-0695 or visit our website at www.entrepreneursacademy101.com for more information.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
Do you have something to say? Do you want your voice heard? Join the We Believe Global lineup. Be the star of your own show. For more info, call 800-492-5186, option number 1, or visit online at webelieve.global. Advertise on webelieve.global, a brand new digital media platform. Share your brand with our audience on our many global live stream TV broadcasts and over the radio. For more info, visit webelieve.global or call 800-492-5186, option 1.
Hi, I'm Q Talicia Garrett. I am here to introduce our New South Development and Training Outreach Hour every Tuesday at 2 p.m., giving you information on how to become a part of the programs through USDA and Farm Service Agency. We can be reached at 678-779-9468. We can also be found online at newsouthoutreach.com.
Welcome back to the Heard It's the Same. Y'all call in and talk about anything y'all want to. As I said, I got my co-host here with me tonight, and we also have a guest that don't need no advertising. We're going to keep it moving right on along. Man, let me tell you something. My spirit is up with that news. Now, hey, I told y'all, my gift.
The time has started
is problem solved. That's my gift. I care. I care. And I put the C in consistent. So, one down, 3 to go.
Now.
You got to be consistent to do anything.
1 down, 3 to go. All right, now. Where our auntie at? Because we finna get on the subject that she told me, and you ain't going to get me in trouble, baby. I'm not. She told you if it don't apply, let it fly.
Well, it don't apply, we can fly right past.
Let's talk about the garbage.
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about the garbage.
We gonna give her time to get settled in.
My auntie said them town critters coming out of the possum. The possum. Y'all seen the last show? You seen? You heard? She don't play no game.
All I want to say is, I've been told y'all people about this garbage. Y'all ain't want to listen.
Yes,
I mean, I've been told y'all. I told y'all months before y'all got to 1 day. Now y'all got 1 day, and some of y'all ain't even getting that 1 day. And I ain't mad, because mine getting picked up. I know it's a lot of y'all out there getting mad.
That's a lot of wrong what you just said.
I'm not worried. I was worried. When I was worried about them, they didn't care. So if they were on it when I was, that's what I'm telling you. See, like you say, Tim, I'm gonna make you eat your own word. See, I curved before it was at my front door.
I know.
See, now it's at their front door.
Now, go blame it. Don't blame it on me. I'm the only one who can take any blame.
Mm-hmm.
Don't blame it on me, because what you say, you play all the time.
Y'all around here listening to her while she be doing all that playing when somebody be trying to tell y'all something serious. Now y'all sitting out there going and y'all inconveniencing the people who stay in an apartment who pay to get their garbage come picked up. Y'all filling their shit up over there. They can't even put their own damn garbage in their garbage can.
So who y'all blame this on?
I blame it on your people.
But who? Listen.
Oh, all right, not my people.
Yeah, your people.
Who your people? Cause my people don't look like me. I got a few people that look like me. That's my people.
So you must be a Republican.
Involved.
What? Baby, let me tell you something. I'm so flexible. It depends on how my income is. I might be a Republican, Democrat, or independent.
Thank you, Jennifer, for the stars. Y'all send them stars. And
I sway when I need to, baby.
But listen, let me tell y'all something. Y'all cannot put too much on Chuck way at the way situations is, because guess what? This shit was fucked up before he got here. Because it was fucked up. Listen, hold on. But listen though.
I'm driving right past you.
Listen though. So you don't think the other people that was there before him fucked this up before he got here?
I think that we all. I think that
I'm serious question though.
No more.
Because
it took somebody grown to talk to me and break it down for me. I don't blame him no more. Let me tell you, I blame
who?
I blame us. That's right. And when I say us, I mean everybody that voted for him, because we went by the cover of the book. Instead of looking on the inside of it, we went by what his daddy did for us, thinking that he was going to come behind his daddy and fill his daddy's shoes. So I'm blaming us for not opening the book.
That's a big ass shoe to fill.
But guess what? Exactly. And he didn't raise you to fill them.
No, he didn't raise me to fill them. I'm going to tell you something.
I'm sorry, I believe we got to call him and fill his daddy's shoes.
Before he got there, I said the shit was fucked up. Like, y'all, it's so much y'all can really blame on the man. Just for instance, whoever get that spot next year, year after next, when it's time to come, a year from now, we're gonna be saying she ain't doing nothing. Because you know why? It's so fucked up here.
He had 2 terms.
But it's so fucked up.
2 terms.
If you win and you run and you got his seat for next year, in a year you gonna hear a lot of people go say,
I gotta get him.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit fucked up.
And guess what I'm gonna do?
That he can only verify.
Guess what I'm gonna do sitting in his seat though, since you asked that question?
Tell me.
I'm gonna do what it is that needs to be done. I'm not gonna be putting stuff that's already been put, everything that's been pushed back, I'm finna bring it forward. You feel me? So therefore, what's behind that can come on up some.
But listen, let me say this. When you in that spot, you can't push everything forward that's in the back. Because let me tell you why. It's always 1 or 2 Republicans, the other side of our skin, that gonna hold us or tell us what we can't do.
Hold up, listen.
So you don't think he making 99% of the calls. I'm saying he probably making maybe 50 or 60% of the calls. But it's 40%. I'm gonna say 60. Because guess why? Think about what he did the first 2 to now. See, like the first 2 he was doing something. The second 2 he ain't, because guess why? The other skin got a bigger chain on him now. Like it's the least we got to hold on you now because
guess what
you're doing too much.
You as your people. There's a bigger chain around my neck that y'all as my people are not seeing.
And guess what they gonna do? They finna come and find a scandal on you to hurry up and get you up out of there, or gonna have somebody assassinate you. So we gonna get another one in there.
So okay, guess what? You chose the wrong seat. You chose the wrong field. You want the man for them shoes.
That was some big shoes.
Frank had them big shoes.
See. Guess why Frank had them big shoes?
That had that chain around him couldn't control him.
Guess why? Because you know who Frank was? Frank was the guy you say, take me to your leader. He was the one that run the thing. Frank was the other side that didn't care, didn't want to care. How many lawsuits he had?
Why though? Because he cared for the city and the people here.
All of us ain't beat the breed to do certain things.
Well, guess what? I can tell you why he did. Don't put your ass in a seat that it don't fit. I can tell you why he did.
From Frank Milton's shoes to Chuck Wade Daddy's shoes, them shoes so big, I don't care if we got goddamn somebody from Atlanta or somebody, a major person come down here to be American. It was gonna be trouble because guess what? It was so much shit down here that nobody can't do. I don't give a damn if they give us all the money to do it, we still can't do it. Because if somebody gonna choke your chain.
Because they always stealing our money. That's why we can't do it. Ain't no such thing as we can't do it, we can do it. If we start getting on the behind them folk, the same chain that they got, somebody need to put a chain around their ass and pull them back some too. Because we always have had, and we have them now, the resources to get these streets back the way these streets should be.
You know how they go.
The resources are not being applied where they need to be applied to.
But you know how they gonna have to do these streets? They gonna have to dig it from the bottom and redo this shit over. That mean nobody can. You see how long it took them to do Capitol? You get Capitol another year, that shit gonna be dead because they ain't doing nothing but just patched it up and
I'm not
take
talking
this.
about the resource to fix
They gonna have to fix the street.
I'm talking about the resource to fix the crime.
They gotta fix it all. You ain't paying them nothing. You ain't paying them nothing. I'm getting you, telling you got a badge. You the police. You stop crime. But I ain't paying you nothing to take a bullet.
Guess what?
These folks is fed up. These folks need some money to take care of that, bro.
If your ass don't fit the seat, don't sit in.
He can't.
You knew when you went to the police academy. You knew when you went through the training. You knew the first day on the goddamn job.
They wasn't gonna give you
what
shit.
You would get paid for, and you were taking fucking bullets. So don't right. Ain't no such thing. I feel like this right here. Just like when we were coming up, we had teachers who cared.
Well,
you were doing something you weren't supposed to be doing at the house. They called your mama. They did. Guess what they finna do next? Hey, Miss Barbara.
They come to your house.
Hey, Miss Barbara. I'm Miss Davis. I'm Chantel teacher. Chantel is failing incredibly. She having problems with reading and math. Is there anyone in the home to assist her with her work? Because I can, find someone to assist her with her work if there's no one to help you.
That was in Mayberry.
And the first time, guess what? First thing that mother, that real father gonna say is, yes, ma'am, she do need assistance with it. I have trouble reading. My husband can't do math. See, our parents weren't proud. I'm not proud. If I ain't got it, I ain't got it. If I can't do it, I can't do it. If I don't see it, I don't see it. I can't hear it, I don't hear it. If I can't buy it, I can't buy it.
You're right.
Well, you know something.
I'm not finna put myself on a pedestal. because I'm embarrassed. I don't want my child in special ed. Bitch, put him there. You know he can't read,
and you know
you can't read.
With handicap,
you right.
Doing all
but see, the thing about it is,
crazy.
See, they designed it now to where it's not special ed no more. When we were coming up, it was special ed.
What is it now?
See, now it's called IEP. They put an IEP in place for the child, meaning that child needs one-on-one help.
So
that child need more help.
So they tried to dress it up, huh?
Smaller environment.
So they dressed it up.
Everybody got one.
Baby, so you wonder how all these niggas out here graduate occupational diploma, and I ain't knocking it.
Me neither.
If that's what it took for them to stay in school, maybe if we had that when we were coming up, a lot of them stayed in school. I know a lot of them dropped out when they got to high school. They didn't want to sit with the children who really had handicaps.
And had to be at lunch at 10 o'clock. Take me to your leader.
Yeah, because okay, now you feeling me. Now you feeling me. You understand where I'm coming from.
Before y'all move all along, let me put in here. Frank and them knew that they couldn't serve two gods. That's the difference.
Nobody can serve two gods.
I know, one God. I understand that.
One God, one Jesus.
I understand that, but I'm saying, for us in the worldly eye, you know, once you get money and power, sometimes you'll forget who in charge.
Well, they better know.
So but that's why I said he knew. To me, all odds, he was gonna do what was right.
Cause he didn't care.
He didn't
care.
He did that.
He didn't care. Regardless of what lawsuit you hit me with or whatever you gotta say about me, I'm finna get my dog. I'm finna run in this man's house. I'm finna do what I gotta do, and I'm finna take you to jail.
Okay. You right. Okay, now, but let's go back to the topic at hand.
Okay,
about what Chuckway can't do. Okay, Chuckway can do a lot.
He probably can. He probably can do a little more what he doing.
And folks, even my Stokes get on. I straighten them two at the same time. But everybody always have such negative input when it comes to Stokes. But I hadn't heard too much talk number one time about what Stokes trying to put in place about having these folks running through our city and chasing folks over tickets, over a pack of hamburger meat, a pack of ice cream cone, misdemeanor. Now don't get me wrong. Now if this man wanted for murder, you need to get him off the street because he might be finna kill somebody else.
Yeah.
But now, if you don't know who in that vehicle and you pulling a person over for a traffic violation, let them folks go on. Perfect example.
Right.
The other night we sitting at the Waffle House, I stay listening to my scandal. That's why today we late on account of me. I always listen to my scandal. And they was on there chasing the boy. When we was sitting at the Waffle House, remember I said they finna chase him. They were chasing him. When they got so to the place where they seen that man was going into a residential neighborhood.
You can hear him.
You heard him. If he hadn't been pulled over by now, call it off.
Sure did.
And they called it off.
The minute he hit that residential area.
Now, these are police officers trying to protect our citizens. We not doing that over here ourselves.
Right.
So should nobody else have the right to come over here and hurt nobody over in our neighborhood like they always talking about us? Y'all bring y'all ass over from Jackson
to Pearl, yeah.
Pearl, commit crime. But y'all bring y'all ass over here, commit crimes over here. Y'all committed 4 murders.
And leave us with a lawsuit.
4 murders. Can't leave us with no lawsuit after that last time when Jackson got... The last time Jackson got involved, they caused that woman to get killed over there on Capitol Street, which was on Pearl. Jackson don't get involved with their chases no more.
No, I'm not
you
talking
about...
never see. I'm not talking about getting involved with the chase.
They can't, but they can't sue us for them chasing them over in our city.
They do.
That's crazy too, though.
They tried it. It didn't work.
But Stokes been trying to do that, though.
But now
I believe
it's like that
from
him. We need to get behind him with that. That's why I say we sit on our ass and do a whole lot of talking, but then nobody never make no movements.
Nah, if they just go
everybody
to the club
mouth be running, no movements.
And go like they go to the
no movements.
Well.
Perfect example, moving on, about this grant money.
Oh, shit.
They always want to talk about us poor blacks and what we ain't got. Okay?
Preach, girl.
But now y'all done shut off these folks' money who really need help. Because if you're going to work, a lot of them know these children ain't getting it, and the grown folks too ain't getting number 3 and 4 hours at these restaurants because they trying to split it. They not back at their regular times.
Sure not.
But now you mad at us because you got caught from stealing our other money. So now since this ain't nothing that you can dip your hands in and steal, you want to cut it off.
That's the one.
What type of governor is you?
You talking about the one before him. We got read.
I'm talking about, that's who I'm talking about.
Oh, he done did something?
Who you
He the one denied the money, crazy.
No, not denied the money. She said.
Who the one you signed off for that $1 million volleyball gym?
Oh, my.
Your good old Republicans.
I thought you, what?
You Republican. You Republican.
I don't claim my
You Republican.
I stand
That's why she was trying to, that's why she was defending him. That's why you would take me to your leader.
That's why she was you Democrat or Republican? Because you won't know what side
I don't be in no 4 meeting like that. That's y'all job. I don't be keeping up with no.
But no, it ain't, because every time a Democrat mess up, you make sure you call me and tell me you see what your people did.
I don't call nothing. I do 10 toes down, go see him. I don't call nobody. I don't call nobody. I come out rotary dial phone.
But you see what your people doing.
That ain't my
They just stole all the welfare money.
I knew they
From
would
these
need
black
that.
folks who already talking about can't feed the children. And then y'all mess with our abortion clinic. Cause we were trying to spur y'all from talking about having all these babies, as y'all say. You know, I mean, I'm confused. Either y'all want us to be part of the system or not part of the system.
Y'all make sure y'all come get some of that CV oil. I promise you, after that commercial break, this all got this conversation real heated. If you check out the first segment and now segment,
my people down.
We on it.
It's in the description link. Check it out. But I'm serious right now. See, that's why y'all miss out laughing with Chantel. I'm being serious. These folks that took y'all welfare money. He done went and bought gyms, big gyms for the white children.
Check out
$1 million gym.
Check out
$1 million gym now. Let's take it, man. Now that he done got caught with his hand over in the cookie jar,
gee, he got
you
a whole
mad at the blacks. So since you can't keep leeching off us from our welfare money, now you want to take this federal grant money and keep these folks from living.
That's some hell of an allegation.
But now I'm going to tell you this right here. You ain't did nothing finna make it hard on your people, because one thing about my people, I know they going to feed their children by whatever means. So y'all better board up y'all TVs, lock up y'all cars. Y'all listen. Y'all better learn to listen to me. Stop sleeping on me.
I promise.
Stop sleeping on me and learn to listen.
Because they is some savages out here.
Sleeping on me. Y'all sitting out here still. I'm still waiting on y'all cameras. It's finna be a whole year of it. And then I see they took the camera for when the little girl got killed there last night from our fortification in Bailey. Where it go? Did somebody steal it? Where's these damn cameras?
Well, the money is for the camera. The camera.
But now they say the Fed's supposed to take over in November. And everybody know one thing about the Fed, just like he cut off the federal money then. You can't tell the Feds what they can do. So just as sure as the Fed come here and they say the Fed supposed to take over the city in November, I want to know what they mean by they gonna take over. Is they taking over our street boys police wise, or are they taking over our city period?
They taking over the jail.
The jail?
They taking over Raymond jail.
We don't need them in no damn jail. We need them
over the city
and they coming
streets of Jackson.
And they coming.
I ain't heard nothing about them taking over no jail.
I heard that
we need them niggas in the streets.
Oh, they finna come.
I ain't heard that part.
Oh,
they finna come.
But I'm gonna say this right here.
Cause I'm just saying, cause
hell, we on CBS. You know they.
If the feds come in and take over this,
we got.
That means that we have federal money.
Hello?
Hello, hey, this welcome to Heard is the same.
Hello?
Hello, how you doing tonight?
Yes, this the Heard still the same?
Yes, ma'am, it is. Can you cut your radio down?
Okay, mine is down, but I ain't gonna be able to hear nothing. Okay. Am I on there?
You on there, baby. How you doing tonight?
Hi. I love all you guys and everything. I love what you're doing and stuff. And it ain't T-Bobby. Y'all know who it is.
All right now, ain't T-Bobby. How you doing? I done talked you up.
I'm good. I want to first of all send my condolences out to you, Chantel, and Shante, and stuff, you know, and you know I'm there. If y'all need me to cook anything or watch any groceries,
at the repasses and everything. Ain't nobody gonna be taking all them places.
Yes, ma'am.
At the repass.
Yes,
ma'am. Yeah. You want them places, you gonna have to stay to the end, and then you can take all the growth.
Yes, ma'am.
On the serious part,
right.
I love that topic that you guys are talking about and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
But you know, we as citizens of here, and we're gonna have to get behind these council people.
Yes,
we
ma'am.
got to get behind our council people and everything. We can talk all we want to talk, but we got to get behind our council people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that we need done,
right?
You're gonna have to fall behind your council, your councilman or your councilwoman. We're gonna have to do that. But now this ball water, baby, I got buckets of water in here, and I didn't know. You know, like, don't get me wrong and everything. Like when we had it, like the first 3 or 4 times and everything. Shit, I was bathing in and everything, but I was.
Auntie Bobby.
I didn't know you had.
Auntie Bobby.
What?
We gotta take a short commercial break. Hold on. Don't hang up. Just hold on. We finna go to commercial.
Yeah.
Just hold on.
Auntie Bobby for real, like.
SocratesGarrettENT.com is a diversified firm specializing in recycled aggregates and crushed concrete. SocratesGarrettENT.com's recycled materials provide the construction industry with significant economic and environmental benefits by recycling clean concrete rubble into M.grade rock materials. Recycled aggregates and crushed concrete can be applied to driveways, road construction, bank protection, parking lots, general bulk fills, and more. By using SocratesGarrettENT.com's crushed concrete products, anyone from homeowners to general contractors can help reduce landfilled concrete waste, conserve natural resources, and gain significant economic savings on materials and disposal costs. For more information, please call 601-896-0084 or visit us online at SocratesGarrettENT.com. SocratesGarrettENT.com is a diversified firm specializing in recycled aggregates and crushed concrete. SocratesGarrettENT.com's recycled materials provide the construction industry with significant economic and environmental benefits by recycling clean concrete rubble into M.grade rock materials. Recycled aggregates and crushed concrete can be applied to driveways, road construction, bank protection, parking lots, general bulk fills, and more. For more information, please call 601-896-0084 or visit us online at SocratesGarrettENT.com.
Welcome back to The Hurt is the Same. Auntie Bob, you still there?
Yes, I am still here, honey.
All right,
and what I want to say is about that water. You know you cannot drink this water. You cannot bathe in this water. You cannot brush your teeth with this water that Lil Mama done fucked up and shit. I don't know if he got the sucker. I don't know if he saved him some shit and got it from Flint or what the hell going on. But it's some shit in the water. I ain't lying now. I'm telling you, I don't know what's really going on. But people buy your water, ball water, and it's a shame we can't bathe in water, but we paying for water. We paying for it. I'm scared to wash my damn clothes in the shit. It's got benzene and some more shit up in there and everything. Y'all, I'm telling you, don't put that water in your mouth. Don't even go get your damn hair fixed. Because the shit might break your hair out and shit. If you just want to be bald headed and wear weed, go get your hair done at the beauty shop. But I'm just saying, this is crazy. It's every other month. Every month, we got to deal with this water situation. We ain't even through dealing with the hoes in the street. Not the hoes that getting paid. I'm talking about the hoes in the street right now. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm talking about, I'm about to put I'm going to get some of them barrels up out of one of them hoes and set them over here and put them in the hoes over here in my neighborhood and put happy birthday. They 3 years old. 3-year-old hoe been in my damn street right here. This don't make no damn sense. I'm telling you. These folks coming, and then the garbage people. Oh, jeez. Man, we had garbage out there. They supposed to come up on Tuesday and Friday. We ain't had nobody. I take my shit away and throw it in one of them dumpsters and shit. That's what y'all better do. Shit, cause I don't want no damn rats and shit at my house.
You can go to jail like that now.
I call Richard, I call Richard. I asked Alexis. I got that. They gave me the number over there in New Orleans. 504. I want the one here. Dang, that Lexus don't have that number. So what I did was I played one of them old tapes that they had when they was over here by us, and I got the number off the back of it coming at the gate shit. And excuse me, but anyway, I got the number, so I called them people and I said, look, when y'all won't come pick up, I got it. We don't have the raccoon and the possum gonna run the dogs off. We ain't got no more dogs standing up garbage. We got possum and raccoons and tearing up the damn garbage, and we got to go and pick it up. Hell no, I ain't putting no garbage out there by my house, and I really don't want my neighbor putting his next door, cause they ain't gonna come there, cause I got all that line and all that stuff lined up around my house. I'm just saying, it's so much going on here in Jackson. I think, what I really believe? I really believe that they doing this on purpose because the white people really want Jackson back.
They do.
They want Jackson back. They want to move back in Jackson.
They killing us off with the war. They killing us off with the guns.
Yes.
And we killing off ourselves.
Y'all think I'm playing now. I'm telling you.
Y'all can get all them little baby slaves together. And y'all please, people,
boy, use some water. Back in the day when I was growing up in the 60s and everything, and it was snow and everything, and my parents now were boiled water, and back in the day you had that foot tub, that big tin gray foot tub, and we had to get over in that foot tub and everything. That's what you need to do. Boil your water and find one of them foot tubs or something. And clean your children up with, because that stuff got benzene and something else up in that water.
Yeah, it's bad.
Do not wash you can't put that in your mouth, on your skin, or nowhere. They trying to knock us out with the water. Just like Flint. But I tell you, we've been telling Jackson anyway, about the damn water. I can turn my water on in my tub right now. And I could have been just like 20 minutes ago turn it on. When I turn it on again, brown shit coming up out of my water. Who in the hell hell you think want to take some bath and some brown mustard? But it just runs, look like Russell. I don't know what's up in there.
Damn.
Yep.
And that stealing man that you love so much, Miss Shante.
What silly man?
That roguish man there, he taking all the money along with all these other people.
What man?
They taking he right along with them damn people, getting the money. Yeah. And did you hear him the other day he said the other day, John, the whole state ain't infected with the water and stuff. That's over there, the OCB, whatever that motherfucker is. And he really done got on my nerves. He on TV talking about just like Trump said, pour you some Polex down in your mouth and you won't have corona. He sound like Trump. What the fuck is they on? That's what I'm talking about, like I'm a damn fool. Yeah, don't y'all do that shit. Don't bathe in that goddamn shit, cause that man, Lubama, or whatever his fucking name is.
Hey, T. Bobby.
That's not my man. I don't like that man. That's Chantel man.
That's my friend.
Hey,
hell no. Hey, you talking about how you got a crush and that's my boy. Yeah, you don't like that motherfucker now, dude. Huh? Hell no. I'ma call you on your shit.
Call on us shit.
If you said I'ma call you,
huh? No, you the one who said that you like the way he look and all this and all that.
I just say I like his appearance. I ain't say I like him as a person.
But hey, ain't T. Bobby.
Ain't
T. Bobby.
If it wasn't Shante, it was one of them people just like my people is talking right now to y'all guys.
Okay. Yeah, we got a lot of people on the show.
We on page, baby. You ain't talking to Barbara Street right now. You talking to Bob Cat.
Bobcat.
That's what I'm talking about. There's some people up here too, baby. That's what I'm talking about, AT.
AT, we love you.
Blessed and highly favored.
You know, I got some people. I think, that's what I'm talking about. I know that ain't you talking about. That must be cousin Sally I'm talking to right now with you. I'm telling you, but on the real note, y'all, please do not take a bath in that water.
Right.
A.T. Bobby.
Do not take a bath in that water. Do not wash run it, trying to get the children out the house. Get your ass up early. Get that goddamn foot tub or whatever you got in your house. Pour that water and put them over in there and wash their ass out. Lowe's got Lowe's buckets. I got 3 or 4 Lowe's buckets up in my house. I set it over there in that tub and I get in that Lowe's bucket and I have a good time. Yeah.
Got that other water gonna knock us out.
I guess got a question.
That's what they trying to do, knock us out.
Auntie Bobby, I guess got a question for you.
Auntie Bobby, what you say? Yeah. What Chuck Wade did with that water? He must got some water. What? You said he got some water put up.
That man, yeah, he look here, him and Reed, and all them other politicians and stuff. not the Democrats. He done switched sides on our ass and shit. Yeah, he told us, bathe in that water. Ain't nothing wrong with that water. It's just half of it. I don't know why they did the whole state of Mississippi. They drank no water. Did you see it? They did not say it was a city. The city alert on bar water. You better look at the damn news. They say the state. I'm finna start every time I turn my water on in that damn tub or washing dishes. I ain't finna cook with it. I'm finna just put it in a damn big motherfucking jar of pickle juice. And now you know what they got the pickles in. I'm gonna put that water in there. And and come here. I'm gonna call whoever it is be testing fucking water. Come to my house and get this shit right here. And I want to make sure, because when they tell me you can bathe in it, I'm going to make sure I can goddamn bathe in that shit. Brush my teeth and everything. And I want everybody else, y'all better start putting that shit. Taking you a bucket of that shit. It ain't got to be a cup. It can be a 32-ounce cup of McDonald's cup.
No.
Get that and run that water up in there and give it to them people. I'm gonna find out who you supposed to give it to. Yes, sir. The man used to stay over here about us. He done moved back and I think they ran his ass away from him because he was putting back in water. He would come here and tell us, hey, I messed that water, I'm so lying to y'all ass. Testing the water and everything. I'm telling you, got to be just like the folks up there. You just never know. They might be trying to mutilate us. Have us, we'll be. Huh?
Is that the reason why when we used to come stay at your house, you used to make us boil water and put it in the tub?
Huh?
Is that the reason when we were little and we came to your house, used to come stay at your house when we was in trouble, when we used to get punished, we come to your house, was you making us boil the water as a punishment and take a bath, or was that the reason?
Well, when y'all was little and they talking about back in the day now, let me say this here. You know, I know a lot of people finna get mad with my ass, but I don't give a damn. If we got white folks up in there, we know they stealing money, but they gonna take care of us. Shut the fuck up.
You said a mouthful.
They gonna take care of us.
We ain't hold up for him.
You said a mouthful.
And Lamoma, I just really don't know what your problem is, man. But I went out there when your father passed and everything, and we Kenny Stokes supposed to be in office, but no, he wanted you to get up in there. You got up in there and turned on us. You's a low down, dirty dog, man. You really is. And yes, I said it. And you talking about drink get in there, drink the water. Take a bath in it. You sound like a Trumpy to me because he's talking about drink bleach and shit and you'll be cured of corona. Whatever he said, drink. That man, look here. I'm telling you, I don't know what you are. I don't know how much money they done put in your pocket. But do you see how they done got Brian Butt? He done took $77 million from the welfare system and gave, write a check and send that over there to that wrestling man, Fire, whatever his name is. Write a check over there. But now, you know what Reeves is doing? He's taking that money back. He's not putting it back in the welfare system. He's putting that money where he want to put it at.
The Bill of the Whites.
And then, and then let me tell you this here. And that motherfucker that took all that money talking about writing his check, Brian, and got these little children on their line. Thank you for having my daddy. Sitting that car over there, they ain't finna sell nothing. That's gonna be their grandchildren's car and everything gonna fix it up. They ain't finna donate not shit. They ain't finna donate a damn thing.
They ain't even donating no book bags.
We'll pick it up. And then got the little black girl. Got the little black girl on there. Thank you for saving my daddy. What is it?
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Have you heard about any monetary donation that they done gave the kids to go back to school with? For school clothes, shoes, pencil, paper.
Oh man, it's so short. The school supplies and everything is so short. And I won't call some people names, just say, Carl, that's all I'm say. Yeah, the people be donating him money. Carl, I ain't calling his name, but you know what I'm saying when I say, Carl, yeah. Y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about.
Who you talking about? Put a name on it. Who you talking about?
Yeah.
Hey, put a name on it.
I'm gonna be busting people out.
Come on.
That name is.
Hey,
that's the damn name right there. There's so many crooked folks out here, man. I'm telling you, they want Jackson back. You know, they finished started. I'm telling you, they done took. Oh my God! They done took $2.8 million and sucked that money out there to fix what is that? Madison's highway and stuff. And they can't even fix these holes that's around here in Jackson. The first time I had put my order in, when I was trying to see what car I was driving in, because I done had so many during the time, all these holes in the street. And I ain't talking about winners, I'm talking about some potholes. I was for 99. I had a 626.
Both of them mean the same thing, ain't he?
Yeah, well, hell yeah, you sure right. But now, I'm talking about the one that had me at the number 99 because if it was something else, I'd have been first on the list. But now, this right here is crazy, man. And I was one letter. I was number 199. And so shit, I went on, got my car fixed and stuff, took my ticket down there and everything. I got to tell y'all, they'll pay you. They'll pay you. Keep your receipt. Keep y'all receipt and just do a map on where you live at and shit. Hell, it don't matter what. You can walk out your door and shit and their hole is. Yeah, and turn that in to their ass. You know what I'm saying? So they fixed my car. They did that. They did that because I was 99 on the list.
Well, Auntie Bobby, we love you.
And we got to keep it moving, Auntie Bobby.
Our time to wind down, Auntie, we love you. You know we love you.
I love y'all too. You know, and I'm talking about for real, y'all. Hey, we got to come on now. We need some more state people out here and everything, because I'm an advocate myself. I don't play with it. Okay. I deal with it.
We know. We love you, Auntie Bobby.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Auntie
Bobby. I love y'all too. Y'all have a blessed night.
You too.
You do too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Auntie Bobby.
Anybody that know my auntie know one thing, she have always spoke her mind.
Yes, indeed.
And she don't bite her tongue. She don't care if Biden was to come down here and it was something that she was feeling they could put the cuffs on because she gonna say
you know,
and let it be known too. My Auntie Bobby asked what we was on too, and we told her that NBC cannabis oil. So I had to go give her some. So that's what she on too, y'all. You see your boy Rico down there. Y'all don't see, we don't smoke. We ain't smoking no blunts here. We on this NBC cannabis oil. Y'all better click down in the description to get on y'all.
Tell you, man.
All right.
We wired on Earth Blend Coffee tonight. We on the NCB cannabis oil. Click the description box.
And what did you say? Take me to your leader.
Oh, take me to your leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to.
We need to know who y'all leaders is.
That's what they got. See, that's what I mean.
That's the leader. See, the leader, somebody don't give a fuck.
Somebody we need a mirror like my Auntie Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna be scared to bite her tongue. Go tell the white man, look, you ain't put me here. The people put me here.
Oh, everything.
The people put me here, and whatever the law say that I can do for my people, this what I'm finna do for my people.
Gotta know that.
Like right now, we don't have no water to bathe with. We don't have no water to hygiene ourselves. See, they want us to be the monkeys that they say we are. You feel what I'm saying? So we don't come together as people. We need water. And that's a state of damn emergency. But now if another city or another state needed some water, guess what the city of Jackson was gonna do?
Help
the
them.
good state of Mississippi.
Help them.
If them motherfuckers had to rent goddamn helicopters, they're gonna be dropping pallets of water. We need water right now. Anybody there crying? All y'all actors, actresses, musicians that done came up in the state of Mississippi, help us poor people out here in Jackson. We need water. Our children need to bathe. Can y'all send us some trucks down here so we can take a decent shower? Cause we ain't got no silver tubs from back in the day. The only ones they got there is the white folks, and they antiques to them. We don't have any.
Pots.
We don't have. Okay. So please help us
in
out.
The garden.
Morgan Freeman, David Banner, shit.
Girl, you gonna be waiting all week.
I'm just calling them out because I'm like my auntie. I don't bite my tongue.
Well, guess what then? In order for us to get some water, guess what we gotta do? We gotta go and holler at Pookie, Boom Boom, Wham Wham, and probably Reverend Smith, Reverend John, and something like that. Because if you could depend on anybody that got some money and left here, your ass still gonna be dirty. You gonna be one of them monkeys.
And guess what? I can believe you. Guess what? It took Cam and go rent to put a subdivision.
How about everybody just go around to the hotel, to the our hotels, and they say Jew man the sponsor the hood. They got it.
Yeah, they got it. We've been sponsoring them all this time.
And they gonna look at you and say, "Hurry up and buy."
Hurry up and bathe. Hurry up and bathe.
Hurry up and buy.
You use too much hot water. More people come.
Hurry up and buy.
Hey.
Check out thing.
Y'all know we love y'all to death. See y'all next Wednesday.
Hey,
want to thank our
wait a minute, hold on.
friend. I'm gonna let you get there, Rico.
About what's the name, man? We talk about this old man that got robbed. We got to. Y'all gotta give us 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes, man. Cause that's some dirty shit, man.
All I want to say is this right here,
Mr. Gonna rob the pastor.
Mr. Jean have been in our neighborhood, I know, over 60, 70 years, because I'm finna be 50.
Real.
At the tie shop on Bailey Avenue across from in there. Anybody who stay in the city of Jackson know Mr. Jean. He don't need no
my confidant.
If you need a tie and ain't got no money, Mr. Jean gonna give you a tie.
He the only tie shop here, because what's the name? King Brothers gone.
But he the only tie shop here that'll give you a tie and let you come back and pay.
Yeah, sure will.
With you, he ain't gotta know you. Your word is your bond with him. He can be just meeting you. So whatever low down, dirty, Jezebel child, cum bucket child, whatever sorry, whoever did that to Mr. Jean down there at the tie shop today, I promise you, I hope them niggas find out you tell the wrong one and they grab your ass. Yeah, really. And not grab you and kill you. Grab you and just torture you and just beat your ass.
Get your ass whooping.
Just beat your ass. Beat your ass like your mama and daddy should have been beating your ass so you wouldn't have done that shit.
Well, that shit so that's disrespectful.
And one thing about my neighborhood, we stick together. We're a community. Right. You come do something over there, get what? We telling it on your ass over
like
there.
Like Bass say, you gonna take your lick.
We telling it on ourselves.
You gonna take your lick in our hood.
We telling over there.
Real
Stop bringing y'all crime over in our neighborhood.
And we get our licks back
over there. And we gonna find out who you is. Believe that shit there, especially about messing with Mr. Jean.
What?
And I don't know if I just got something to say, but if Rico, you got something to say before we get up out of here?
No, I just gotta say I appreciate y'all. I enjoyed the show. Rest in peace to Palmer. Pray that you hear a legend. We gonna miss you, big dog. Other than that, man, shit, we just gotta get these streets back, man. I'm down for whatever. Anytime I can help do anything, I'm down to help. I got a youth football team, the Jackson Rams. We practice out south over there at Leavenwood Park, Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. We take kids from the age of 4 to 13. So, hey, only thing I can say, we can just try to come together and try to get it back right and try to get it back like it was. That's why a lot of people leaving, because they ain't comfortable here, but we gotta just, man. We gotta.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm getting my home.
We gotta get it back, man.
So for those of you out there who like to run the streets and leave your children at home playing video games, get a young man something positive to do. Take him over there to the football field to be around something positive.
Yeah, we'll take him.
We got to care about our children.
Got to.
We can stop caring about our children and start worrying about ourselves. We got to care about our children. Then when our children get grown, then we start worrying back about ourselves.
And if a mother lost a child, get in contact with Grant Me Justice with Miss Felicia Marsh. Look it up, Google it, do whatever you got to do. And you already know. Guess what? 1 down, 3 to go. We coming for you.
NCB Cannabis Oil. You hear me? Y'all better try it.
Huh?
You see
Call
how
355
we can barely
tips.
talk, but we talking. And
Call
we feeling good up here. And as
tips.
you see, Auntie Bobby at home feeling extra good. You better try it.
Tell
And
you.
we'll see y'all next Wednesday.
Strictly business, y'all.
Much love, y'all.
Say prayers for these family. I'm so happy they got a chance to see they mom on her birthday.
Praise God.
Baby, when I tell you,
I'm thankful for that for
I'm like my granny. He's an time God. Not no rich man or black man or poor man control time.
And Mr.
Don't
Robert
nobody
ain't no
control
caption
it.
needs. You know I love you, man.
Yes,
You was like
indeed.
ceiling and that on the color
My
purple
other
one on
confidant.
ocean.
Right.
See, they keep me away from you.
And on that note,
You
take me
rest
to
in-
your leader.
Rest in heaven, Mr. Robert.
We're gonna end that with like Rico said, take me to your leader. Now.
Oh, everything.
Take a thing.
Take a thing.